What's up? This is Alex Shu coming at you with another episode. This episode, I want to talk about Donald Trump being found guilty on all counts. 34 counts, all guilty. The verdict just came in like what 1 hour ago. But before I talk about that, I want to tell you, my name is Alex Shu. I'm the guy who invented physical mortality rings. These are rings that you put on your small finger during sleep. You wear them, you don't age anymore. You become physically immortal. For example, I'm already 53. See, I'm still pretty slim, right? Like my belly. See, I don't have any fat, right? Never go to the gym, never work out. If you go to my website, livemuchlonger.com, I have lots of testimonials from Amazon customers. Most of them give me 4-star, 5-star. If you're interested, you want to look like me when you're 53, livemuchlonger.com, livemuchlonger.com. Link is at the bottom of this video. Yeah, Donald Trump just found guilty. 34 counts. All counts guilty. I mean, until this day, all I know is hush money. He pays some hooker. He has sex with a prostitute, Stormy Daniels, right? And then, because it was 2020. No, I'm sorry, 2016 election, right? And then he doesn't want Stormy Daniels to suddenly come out and talk shit about Donald Trump, so he, hush money paid to Stormy Daniels for 2016 election. Paid a hooker like $150,000, And wow, at first they came up with this case a few years ago, and now this case died down. And suddenly now Donald Trump is running for president. Ooh, what do you know? Suddenly this case is they're going to court for this case, right? Paying some porn star like $150,000 hush money, being found guilty on all 34 counts. Man, I swear to God, man, if Donald Trump, if November he doesn't win the presidency, man, this country is gonna have a civil war, because this verdict really makes people angry, First of all, Biden is not a very good president, right? A lot of people hate Biden. He let so many illegal aliens rush into the country, and the economy is horrible right now. The economy is. If you ever come to San Francisco, L.A., or go to New York, all the stores are closed. All the restaurants, stores are shut down. Really terrible economy. My roommate, he just got laid off, right? See? Right? I mean, I'm living in a huge house. I only have one roommate. I only rent one room to some guy. He got laid off just recently. Economy is really, really bad. And one thing about this case is that this is not like this case, okay, it just Donald Trump pay some porn star money, right? For hush money, tell her to shut up, right? I mean, this case is not like Rod Blagojevich. When Obama was running for president, right? He left the Senate, right? So there's a Senate seat open in Illinois, Chicago, Illinois, right? And Rod Blagojevich was the governor of Chicago, Illinois, right? And then he sold the seats of Obama to somebody. And later on, he got sued, right? He got caught, and then he was sent to prison for 15 years, right? I mean, yeah, that's clearly, that clearly broke the law, okay? He clearly broke the law because that's considered bribery, right? I mean, consider he accepted a bribe, right, from another government official. That's considered, that's illegal. But this Donald Trump case, okay, hush money. Most people don't understand why is it illegal. Like I pay some hoe. I paid a hooker $150,000 hush money. Why is that illegal? Why is that illegal? It's my money. I give it to her. Yeah, right now they're saying, because the prosecutors are saying, because that's campaign money where you're not supposed to spend. I don't know. All I know is this. Most people wouldn't understand what happened in this case. Most citizens are like me. I have no idea why Donald Trump is guilty. I mean, why they have to send Donald Trump to prison. I have no idea why they doing that. And then why 34 counts? I don't get it. How about just 1 or 2 counts? You know, how about why don't you just take Donald Trump to court for 1 or 2 counts? You understand? Because he was a former president, right? Why do you want to make him look so bad? Why 34 counts? That's one thing I don't like about American law. You know, like if you say Donald Trump broke the law, okay, just 1 count. Just say, okay, he gave this money to some hooker and that's not right. Okay, just 1 count. Why 34 counts? You know, see, I got arrested before. They gave me 10 counts of felony. You know, I just don't get it. It's 34 counts. It just makes Donald Trump look very, very bad. You understand? Maybe just 1 or 2 counts. Why 34 counts? I don't get it. It's one transaction, right? But hey, that's the way how this country works. You know, the law in this country is like that. Makes Donald Trump look very bad. 34 counts, all guilty. You know, and then this case is, most people wouldn't understand this case. Most people are like me. You know, okay. He paid he paid a hoe some money. Why do we have to send this guy to prison for that? Why? And then it's not like a brand new case. It's not like, oh, this just happened last year. It wasn't like that. This case happened a long time ago. You know, like all the way in 2016. It happened long time ago. You know? It didn't just happen now, right? And it's like suddenly they brought it up again. He's going to court again. Oh, wow. What a timing. Right now he's running for president. Now he's going to court again for this case, right? I don't know. So you know, that's what makes the Republicans extremely angry about this case, you know. First of all, it's like perfect timing, right? So everybody knows that Biden has something to do with this case. It's probably initiated by Biden, right? Biden basically fixed everything. Biden, basically orchestrated all this, right? He bought off the judge. He bought off the prosecutor. That's what Republicans think right now, you know? It's like these Democrats, they're evil. They're bad people, you know? That's how they think. See, if they caught Donald Trump, like, accepting bribes or selling seats, just like that Rob Blagojevich guy, right? Selling Senate seat to somebody and accepting bribes, then it's fair, then it's fair game. Then if he got caught, then, you know, he's guilty, he goes to jail, that's fair game. But then most people are like me. It's like, what? You paid a hooker some money, and why is that illegal? I don't get it. I just don't get it. It's my money. I don't care if it's campaign's money or what money. It's my money, right? I mean, he didn't steal somebody's money to give to this hooker, right? It's his money. But then, yeah, they made it sound like, you know, the Democrats, you know, oh, put it in such a perspective, you know, in legal perspective, you're guilty. You have to go to jail. I don't know. And it's 34 counts. It's like, not just 1 count, it's 34 counts. I don't know. This is what makes Republicans angry, you know. And the Republicans fear that if Donald Trump could go to jail, right? I mean, in future, all the future Republican candidates, they face this danger. You know, if Donald Trump doesn't win, then next election, right? What, 2028? 2028, then Donald Trump doesn't win, then 2028, another Republican nominee wants to become president. The Democrats, they're gonna do the same thing. They're gonna bring up some stupid cases, right? Like you jaywalk the street, right? So in legal perspective, if you jaywalk the street, we're gonna have to send you to jail for that, you know, and give you not just 1 count, give you 34 count, 50 counts. You go to jail for life, just for jaywalking the street, or just because I don't know, because you're gay or something. You had sex with another man. In this state, it's illegal, whatever. It's just like, I don't know. It's just that they're gonna drive they're gonna drive a fear in the Republicans' mind that from this point on, right, they're not gonna play fair anymore. You know, they just every Republican nominee is gonna face this kind of challenge before you can become the president. You know, they're gonna sue you. They're gonna like, you know, they're gonna take you to court and play all the, I don't know, just sue you for some ridiculous things. You know, I don't know what it is. I mean, hey, you know, sky's the limit. You could make it up. You know, but Donald Trump is going to jail for paying some hooker money. It's just, I don't know. It's just really weird. This whole thing is just really, really strange. You know, another case in New York, right, by Letitia James. Donald Trump is also, right. He lost like how much money, like almost $500 million, right? Because, you know, because of he said his the appraisal of his building, right? He told the bank, "Oh, my building worth so much money," and then he's gonna pay $500 million for that. It's just, they come up with these strange, I don't know, strange ideas, you know, like strange scenario, right? Put this guy in jail or find this guy $500 million. It's just really weird, you know. All these, I don't know. I'm watching this verdict, right? It almost feels like, you know what it feels like? It feels like you're watching. It feels like I'm watching Back to the Future 3. You know, Back to the Future 3, they went back to the old West, right? Marty and the doctor, I forgot the doctor's name. Marty and the doctor, right, went back to the old West, right? And it just, Back to the Future 3, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. I mean, this whole thing is just very, very, I don't know how to say that in English, you know. In Chinese, it's 牵强. It means, it's like they try to squeeze everything together, and it just doesn't make any sense, you know. It almost, yeah, it feels like watching Star Wars, the last Star Wars. I forgot the last Star Wars, the name, but, you know, was that woman, right? Was the woman Jedi, the last Star Wars, or Back to the Future 3. It's just like these movies don't make any sense, you know. At the end, they just squeeze, the director squeeze everything together, and it just, at the end, it's all jumbled up. It just doesn't make any sense. This case, okay, the you know, the Hush Hush Money case, it makes me feel like that. It just, none of it makes any sense, you know. None of them make any sense. And at the end, you know, all 34 counts, he's guilty. So, you know, all the Republicans are extremely angry about this, you know, and they all know these jurors, right? All these jurors, like 12 people, I don't know. Yeah, they all Democrats. They all on the other side. You know, they're all enemy of Donald Trump, you know. The judge is the enemy of Donald Trump. All the fucking prosecutors, judge, you know, all these jurors, they all hate Donald Trump. And this is probably fixed by Biden himself, you know, has deep connection with the White House, and none of them make any sense. None of it is fair. I don't know. So I think, yeah, if Donald Trump doesn't win in November, nah, this country is going to civil war. It's gonna have a civil war because of fear, because the fear in Republicans' mind that from this point on, right, every Republican nominee would face this, you know? But anyway, hey, that's all I want to say for this episode. I hope you like my channel. Yeah, if you like, please subscribe. Have a nice day.